Hey you guys, I was on Facebook today and I saw a post by a mentor of mine, Tony Rush. And Tony Rush is just a great guy. He's a leader in Empower Network, and he's just one of those straight shooters, and I love the way he delivers his message. And so anyway, he was talking on Facebook today and basically just saying how in this day and age we have no reason or right to be able to say that we don't know. You know, well, I don't know this or I don't know that, because we have the internet at our fingertips, and you know, we can learn how to do anything through the internet. There's so many videos teaching us how to do anything from playing a guitar to crocheting a blanket to you know, how to build a bomb. You know, seriously, you can get on the internet and there's a video for anything. How to braid your hair, how to apply makeup, whatever it is, how to fix your alternator in your car. I mean, there is a video for it. So there's no way or reason why we should say that we don't know, because we can always find out through the internet. It's right there at our fingertips. And I was just thinking about, you know, in your business and stuff, when you're applying different tools or systems, and you know, it can be really frustrating at times. And the thing is that we have tools that we can use. You know, a lot of these systems that we're using offer, you know, a knowledge base. They have a frequently asked questions section. They have, you know, you can send in a support ticket. You can do an instant chat. They've got 1-800 numbers for you to call. So there's no reason why you should say, you know, think to yourself, I don't know, I can't do this, and quit, because you always have somebody that you can reach out to. I know personally, last week I was trying to do something with an autoresponder that I use, and I was just having trouble, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to call the 1-800 number. And I did. I got a live person on there, and the person was so helpful. And you know, the particular thing that I had called for, I ended up calling back 4 different times. By the 3rd time I had called, the person that I had spoke with had actually just confused me more. I didn't really understand. She wasn't answering my questions. She was wonderful and doing a great job, but I wasn't hearing what she was saying. We weren't jiving, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't understand. And when I hung up, I was still confused and you know, didn't really know what to do. And I thought, God, do I call back? I've already called 3 times. And then I thought, of course I call back. That's what these people are here for. You know, so I did call back. The 4th person I talked to cleared it all up for me. When I hung up, I felt confident in what I was doing, and I was able to move on to the next thing. But had I not called, had I not reached out for help the 1st time, the 2nd, the 3rd, or even the 4th time, I would be lost, and probably would have quit. But I utilized the tools that were available to me, and I found the answers out, and it felt good, and it felt good to do it by myself. You know, I had a friend that I reach out to a lot. He helps me with different things, but I'm just at a point now, you know, through this whole growth and everything I've been going through in the last 3 months with my business and everything, that I don't want to reach out to him. That's the last thing I want to do, because I know that there's so many other ways that I can find out the answer. And if I can't, if I, you know, have exhausted all those other options, then yes, by all means, I'm going to call him, and he would be more than happy to help me. But, you know, until then, that's, like I said, that's the last thing I want to do, is to have to reach out to him. And, you know, back in the day, that would have been the first thing that I would have done, is called him. Because I don't know, I'm frustrated, I have no idea, I'm just going to call him, he'll tell me what to do, and I'll just do it. Well, now I don't feel like that at all. I always think, okay, what can I do? Is there a number I can call? Should I send in a support ticket? I could do the instant chat, whatever it is. I just think there's other ways. Do they have a frequently asked questions section? I mean, the systems that we're using nowadays, they're just so high tech, and they offer so much value to the people that, you know, there's always, you know, like I said, you can always find out the information usually on the website, or there's people that you can call that are, you know, live people that are going to help you. And so, you know, like I said, there's no reason, like my friend Tony Rush said, that we ever should be saying that we don't know, because we can always find out. We just have to be willing to, you know, to reach out, to put our hand out and ask for help, you know, and that's it. And, you know, like I said, I was so grateful that I called back to, you know, this particular, this particular support, because, you know, had I not done that, I wouldn't have been able to go on to the next step. And now I understand. Now I'm more apt to call. I called there today, actually, and, you know, a few times. I had several different questions, and, you know, I was starting a new campaign. I really wasn't sure what I was doing, but, you know, I reached out, got my questions answered, and there's no reason to stay frustrated. You know, don't sit there and do the same thing over and over again. I have been guilty of doing that, and then told myself, what are you doing? You know, this is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result, and you're not going to get it. So it's like, stop doing the same thing over. You know, call the 1-800 number, ask for help, and have that frustration alleviated pretty quickly, so that way, you know, you still have the energy to go on and do more things. You know, reach out when you need help to those people. That's what they're there for. So, you know, I hope that you guys understand that the importance of doing that, looking and finding, you know, the answers out for yourself, being a solution finder, you know, being a problem solver, whatever you want to call it, you know, doing that. And it just feels really good. You feel empowered. And so I just encourage you guys to do that. And, you know, like I said, I hope you guys found some value in that today. And, you know, if you guys are out there and just, you know, want to have some direction and, you know, get some of these tips that I'm learning over the past few months that have helped me to grow personally and also in my business. I've been able to apply the things I've learned in so many different situations. And, you know, if you guys want to be able to do that, then just click below, because, you know, you are going to discover what I have, and that is just a community of people that want to see you guys succeed. Whether you believe it or not right now, once you get in there, you're going to see that these people want you to succeed. They're trying to make this as painless as possible for you, and all you have to do is click the link below and get started. All right, you guys, I hope this was helpful for you today, and I will talk to you soon. You take care and have a fabulous, massive action Monday. Get it done, you guys. Talk soon. Bye.